Nikki, and I am going to show you how to embed a document into your Fusion page. So as you can see, I am logged into my Fusion page, and I also have a couple of different websites opened up here. So pretty much all websites that have a video or something linked to them will allow you to have an embed code. So I'm going to just quickly show you, Lobster.eu, how to do that. Okay, that one's not going to work for us. Okay, so anyways, here we are on Porter page, and you can actually see a couple of examples. So here I have a Google form embedded, I have a couple of Google Forms embedded, and then a little bit further down I have some videos that I've created that are embedded. Show me's, Prezzies. So Animoto, I'm going to show you how to do that now. So like I said, there are pretty much any website that allows you to create something will allow you to embed it. So here we go. I'm just going to add the announcement, and the first thing I'm going to do is give it a title. So I'm just going to call this one survey, because I'm going to do it from my survey. Now, as you can see, I've already logged in and opened all of my websites, but it's really easy to get the embed code. So here, when I actually press share, see my responses to send my form. Sorry about that. And you'll see when I have all my different options to share, I can do it link, Google+, Facebook, Twitter. I can send it via email, or I can click for the embed code. So I'm just going to double click, maybe triple click, and then I'll right click and copy. Or like it said, I can press Control C and it will copy it for me. And then I'm going to press done and go back to my Porter tab. The first thing I need to do is press this magic little button that says source, and then Control V or right click V, and all I have to do is press save. It doesn't always come up right away, so before you delete it or think, oh, I did it wrong, I would always suggest you refreshing the page. It gives it a chance to kind of reload, and there it is. Ta-da! So let's go ahead and try to add a show me. So I'm just going to find, this is the 5th grade. They did show me's for their wax museum this year. So I'm going to press share, and it gives me all those options. I can send an email, I can share it on Twitter, Facebook, or I can embed. So this will give me, this is just a direct link. I could put this on my Fusion page as a link in the link section, or I could put it as a hyperlink in an announcement that has Alex's name to show all of them. But if I have one outstanding one or one that I use as a lesson, I'm just going to copy that embed code and back over here on my Porter tab. I'm going to put the title, example. I'm going to press source, Control V, and I pasted that. What this is basically HTML coding, and I know nothing about it other than it gives me a video in there. So you don't need to know what it all means, but it will all work out. So just a reminder, it may not show up, so before you jump the gun and delete the announcement, I would always try to refresh it first. Sometimes it doesn't work on the first try. You really need to give Fusion a chance to think about it. So as you can see, there it is, and now I'm able to play the video, and you should be able to hear the audio and everything as well. So he was a friend that spoke a little bit quieter, but I can hear him speaking, and I would be able to turn my speakers up much louder if I actually wanted to watch video. So you can do a Google form, a show me, or edu creation. So these ones are great. The 3rd graders solved story problems. So on each website it looks a teeny bit different, but it's really easy to figure it out. So I can either, this is just the basic link, like I said, if you wanted to put that on your link section or as a hyperlink. Otherwise, the embed code is really easy to copy and paste. So here you do have the option, as you noticed on my this one kind of fattened my news section or my whatever announcement section. But if I wanted to change the links of the length and the width, I could do that. So I'm just going to show you one last one. But EdCanvas allows you to embed YouTube, Animoto. Lots of different websites really give you this great option, so I strongly suggest you taking advantage of it. So source, one last time, Control V, and then I'm going to save that document. I'm going to refresh, and it should pop right up and give me the options to be able to play that. It also will let you watch it in full screen, so you don't get stuck in the small mode just because it is embedded. But that's one great way to share lessons or example projects with students. The other thing I was talking about with the link and hyperlinking is if you wanted to do the whole class, you may not want to add all 27 show me's to your web page. So I might say state show me's, and then I could give a little description for the Wax Museum students created blah 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 blah. They had to find their show me, they had to find pictures, this focused on these skills. And then to hyperlink it here, I would write, check out Alex Levin's show me. So back over here, I'm going to take this link and I'm going to copy the link rather than, oops, I actually pasted it. So I'm going to just refresh this page. And then when I press share again, it will give me the link. So there we go. I'm going to copy that. And then on my page, this is how I would create a hyperlink. So I'm just going to highlight what I want to be linked. And then this button that is the world with the link is what I would press, and it will, that's what makes the text blue. So there we go. I'm going to link up his, and then once you click on it, and then I would write, check out I would go through and add all of them, and then I can just simply find their show me and add it to the link. So here we're going to pretend, let's see, that this is the one that I was looking for. I'm going to copy this link, like I said, copy, back on my page. I just highlight what I want to be linked, press that world web link button, and then I'm just going to Control V and paste it in there. Okay, so once I save this, this would let students or parents go actually directly to the show me link and watch their show me. So if you wanted to share more than one, I would really suggest doing it this way, so you don't have 27 different show me's on your Fusion page, but it is really nice to have a couple showcased, or if you're teaching a lesson to the students. So that is how you embed documents and do hyperlinks on Fusion. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know.